3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Forex Trading Show. Forex trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
Welcome, fellow Forex traders. I was on the wrong account. I don't want to share that. I want to share this one. So we're going to start out launching the free trade. We had a closure actually early in the launch yesterday, so it's not showing up on today. That means it closed yesterday, but for the week, $118.21. It's all relative. You get to bid what you want. With my algorithm, you get to enter when you want. And I said I was going to talk about my gold hedge today. Let's just jump into that real quick, and then we'll launch the free trade. I personally have hedged my gold trade from the gold scalper feed. I'm going to say it again. I personally, I'm not saying you hedge. I hedged my account, and I could probably show you some of the numbers. In fact, I'll show you, I'll reveal what I can here because this is one of my personal live accounts. Let me pull it up here. Stand by. I'll show you kind of the bottom. Let me share this with you. So AUDCHF just continuing to push sideways, push down, sideways, push down, sideways. It's going to be a great trade. So I'm at 12,000, nearly 13,000% margin. I hedged around 7,500% margin. How the hell is my margin now at 12,669 or 12,700? Because you can see my hedge down here. I did a sell trade. There's a lot of odd volume going on in the market right now, so the algorithm has not added another buy trade. You can see. Let me pull up my trusty pen so you can see what I'm looking at here. So we're in 3 buys, okay? And it's pushing against, and you can see I hedged, and my hedge is profitable. My hedge is protection for this account. And this is a large account that I have. And you know what? I'm like, I don't know what's going on. If it's just going to push against and against and against and against, I'm going to hedge way early. So I did hedge way early. Now, what I've done is I actually placed the hedge in MetaTrader 4 desktop. I let it push into profit, and then I set my stop loss at break even. So if it comes back in the middle of the night or while I'm out doing something today, it gets me out. And yes, it can continue to go in the take profit direction, or it can come back, right? So I'll keep an eye on it. But right now, it will get me out at break even if it pushes back. I don't want to take a loss if I don't have to. But you can see us pushing $700 in profit. But, you know, don't let that hedge profit lull you into, oh my God, I got to take profit here. I probably could. Here's the thing. I might take profit. Let's say the algorithm goes into another buy trade. It's probably going to here pretty soon. I could go ahead and take the profit because I hedged way early enough. I can take the profit on this hedge as sell 0.50. I could take the profit on that and then hedge again. Okay? That way, when and if I do that, and this is the unique situation, I'm not saying you have to hedge your account. I'm not saying gold requires a hedge right now. I'm saying I'm doing it. You manage your account like you want to. But I'm doing it at what I felt was a sweet spot here. And if and when the algorithm goes into another buy trade, which I believe it's going to, I think the volume just needs to calm down a little bit. Then I'll take profit on this sell hedge, and I will enter another hedge if I feel like I have to. And that gives me the, let's say, $700 profit if I did it right now, that I can now kind of play with, because here's the real deal. When you hedge, if you hedge at the wrong time, very possible, you're going to have to get out at a loss. You're going to have to get out early at a little bit of a loss. So I want to cover, if gold's going to go crazy, because the election's coming up next week, if it's going to go crazy, I want to cover some of those potential losses that I might take if I continue to hedge and get into hedge trades that I was wrong about. That literally, it's very easy to hedge at the turnaround point and your hedge immediately goes into negative. I typically just get out. I'm like, all right, I was wrong. I sat there and watched it this morning, and I did get into a hedge. I got out real quick, tiny loss, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what it's going to do here. And then the stock market opened at 9:30 a.m. about 36 minutes ago, and I seen it kind of freeze for a little bit, and then it started pushing down, which is against our buy direction, and I hedge. So you do what you want. If I'm bidding a little bit heavy here, this is a large account. I'm bidding a little bit heavy, so I'm just protecting myself early and not really dealing with the stress. So let's go launch the free trade. Now, I'm going to have fun with this because you probably saw we are in AUD CHF about 11 deep. I'm going to go ahead and launch that as the free signal. Let's have fun with it. Plus, it'll be at 11 deep. It'll be an extremely profitable trade. Everybody will get to see this. So let me just hit a button here. There it is. I'll come back to the screen, share this with you. So here are the stats. We're going to enter on the free signal. We're going to enter AUD CHF buy, and I'm at a 0.20. That's because we're 11 trades deep. You enter this at whatever lot size you want. You don't have to enter it at a 2x, okay? Because this is the first trade. If my next trade from the algorithm is a 0.40 lot size, you're going to need to increase your bid on your end, potentially the exact same amount, right? So if this is a 2x, next one would be a 4x. So you'd consider, follow me here, you'd consider, if you're entering right now, you'd consider whatever lot size you got right now, and then you'd quadruple it times 4 if it enters into another trade. I don't think it's going to get a little push against. This trade was in the blue a couple times in the last 24 hours or so, like completely in profit. I thought it was just going to go. It's not ready yet. But this will be a great free trade, and we'll hold it as long as it takes. I'm a little pissed off that the market's doing this to me. All these other currency pairs are in profit, and AUD CHF, which is the one that I got in on one of my live accounts, is just pushing and going sideways. Pushing, going sideways. It just pisses me off. Like, come on, man. Move it, right? Move the market. But it's 6 of one, half dozen the other. It's 50-50. You hold this, you get into more trades, it's going to be very profitable. But also, by being in this, being, let's call, stuck in it, if we're stuck in it for 2 weeks, there's other trades that we're missing out on because we don't want to overtax our account. This just the reality of Forex trading. Yeah, it pisses me off, right? I'm like, I could have had 70 other trades that entered and went into profit already. But no, I'm stuck in this one. So luck of the fucking draw. So there you go. That is your free signal. Buy AUD CHF. The TP right now, 0.57204. 0.57204 is the take profit. And yeah, it's showing a little bit blue. I think we just had some news releases and some, the stock market opened up, blah, blah, blah. We're nearing the end of the week. It's Thursday. Oh, by the way, happy Halloween. Trick or treat. I prefer to be the trick so I can get a treat. You get it? Do you get it? Probably don't. Especially if you have morals. I don't have any morals. If you're trying to follow somebody that has morals, it's not me. Anyway, this is going to be a great trade. Already jumped ahead and looked at the gold stuff. So I will tell you this. It's very early. I'm going to put you on pause here and take you over. This is going to be really quick this morning. Unless you guys have questions, want to talk, need some consulting, hit me up right now in the live chat. We'll talk about it. Otherwise, I'm in and out. Got something fun I'm going to do today. So let me pull this up here. The new algorithm has been, and this is the new, not the other one that we've been testing. This is a brand new. This is the one that I'm pretty excited about. So we're trading Euro GBP, the slowest pair in the world. And I want you to see how much money we've made in 2 days. $614. How is that possible on the slowest mover? Let's take a look at this. 2 trades last night. It's a small account, $3,000 account. I'm bidding very high because of the trust I have in this algorithm. Look at this, $269 overnight on the slowest currency pair in the world. If this doesn't blow your fucking mind, I don't know what does. This is day 2 of my testing this, forward testing. I've done all the back testing, been playing this for about a month. And this is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. If you look for the week, it's done really, really well. $614 for the week. Again, on the slowest pair in the world, Euro GBP. How's that possible? It's possible with the proper algorithm. So that's it. I don't see anybody in the chat. I don't see any questions. We could talk about stuff all day. I'm not saying you have to hedge gold. I'm saying that you've got to manage your account at the level that you see fit. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Tomorrow, beware. I shouldn't even say beware. Be aware. How about just be aware that NFP non-farm payroll launches at 8:30 a.m. U.S. time. It's going to move the market. Frankly, with our algorithm, I don't see it affecting anything. So if anything, it either pushes our current trades into profit or it pushes us farther away. We scale in. We end up making more in the end anyway, as long as you bid properly up front. So that's it. Appreciate you watching. Short show this morning. I got stuff I want to go do, and I hedged gold, and I'm just simply watching it. So that's it. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex trade.